Hi guys, welcome to this week's video. In this week's video I'm going to do something that I've not done before because we've got our work Christmas party coming up. So I'm going to do a get ready with me. So it's obviously going to be for a winter occasion, going for a meal. So I've dressed appropriately so I'm not cold, I don't have to bother taking a coat. But yeah, so in this week's video I'm going to be doing my hair, I'm going to be doing my makeup, I'm going to be tanning. I'm also going to be picking jewellery, handbags. It's just a general get ready with me. So if you fancy getting ready with me, now's your opportunity. Enjoy! So I always start with my hair, so I brush it when I'm in the shower, but once I'm out, because my hair is quite fine, but there's lots of it, so it's not particularly thick hair, there's just a lot of fine hair, would be the best way to explain it. Yeah, I just give my hair another brush just to get all the tangles out, because it does tangle easily. I like to do it in this order as well, because then it means that I can put the product in my hair and it gives it time to absorb and dry a bit before I need to blow dry it later, so it's a quicker process. The first product I put in my hair is the L'Oreal Paris Elvine Dream Lengths. It's the No Haircut Cream Leave-In. I really like this. I use it in the girls' hair as well because it helps get the tangles out and it makes it nice and soft. I'm then going in with some mousse, so I'm using Umberto Giannini Glam Hair. It's the Massive Mousse. Okay, so now that's the product in my hair, I normally put my hair up and out the way at this point and get ready to start on my skincare. So I'm using this Nuface device, and it's a microcurrent device, and I apply that with ultrasound gel. When I first bought this Nuface microcurrent device, which was over about a year ago, you did get a gel with it, but it was quite expensive, so I looked online and I saw that you can just use ultrasound gel. So this is a gel which I bought on Amazon. It wasn't expensive at all, and it goes on nice and thick, so I apply that over my face and then I go on it using the microcurrent device. I like to use this before going out because I find that it really tones and tightens my face. I notice it more now. I've been doing it for a long period of time. I was doing it for 5 days a week, and then I've used it less often now. But as I said, I've had it for over a year, but it is good at toning and tightening the skin before I do my makeup application. When I'm doing this, I normally have a spritzer bottle nearby with some water in it just to spritz my face to keep it hydrated if the gel does dry out, but it doesn't often happen, but I keep it on hand just in case to make sure that it doesn't cause any burn or reaction. If you're thinking about getting this, or if you do have it already, there is an app that you can get on your iPhone or Android, and I would recommend it because it is particularly good at showing you the different ways of using it depending on what areas you want to target. once I've finished this routine, it's just a case of washing it off with water to remove it all and drying my face, ready for the next step, which is cleanser. And I use number 7 for this. I use their toner and cleanser. I just get on really well with it. I've used it for a long time now, and I'm a really fan of the number 7 range that Boots offer. Once my face is still damp, I use the Vichy Lift Active, I guess it's serum, but it's really good at just getting vitamin C into my skincare regime. So whilst this is drying, I then go onto my eyes and put a bit of Aldi Special, it's the Lacura eye moisturiser, and I like this one because it's got caffeine in it, which helps with puffiness and dark circles. So I just do that on the underneath of my eyes, pat it in till it's dry. Next I'm using this number 7, it's the day cream. I like it because it's got an SPF 15 in it, which isn't high. I do normally like to try and get the 50 coverage just for maximum protection, but as a base this is lovely and it always goes on nice and keeps my skin hydrated. That's my skincare done, so it's back onto the hair. My hair's normally dried a little bit now, so it just takes a bit less time to blow dry. This particular style of blow dry that I do is called a waterfall blow dry, and I've done a video on it in more detail, but this is just obviously a sped up version of me doing it. But this is normally my go-to hairstyle on a night out, just because it's a bit more exciting than it being straight. And I normally get good results with it. It works for me, it gives me the volume at the roots. So yeah, here it is. Kept this next bit in just because I think it's so adorable, and it's just moments like this that I really do cherish with having a 1-year-old. It's so sweet that she's just come in after finding my water bottle, so I couldn't resist. Oh, thank you. For Mummy. Oh, thank you. And then we have this side of having a 1-year-old toddler, which is where they just want to help and get involved in everything. So here we are with my hairstylist assistant, and as you can see from the face, she's not impressed with my hair, so she's going to give me a helping hand. I can see again! Woo! So that is my hair done. So whilst it's still warm, I normally just twist it up into a bun so it still holds the curls when it's in the bun. And then in order to keep my hair out of my face, I do use one of these hair slides, but I am in the process of looking at getting some hair clips, the ones that don't kink your hair. Got this from Poundland. I find that every now and then in the makeup section they'll have some branded makeup, so I get it and I think if it's a quid and it's rubbish and there's nothing to lose, but I've generally been impressed with the quality of the stuff if it's branded. I'd like to add at this point that I'm by no means a makeup artist. I'm totally self-taught, so this is just what works for me. But yeah, just see how you go with it. So doing my makeup in this order is quite a recent thing. I found that before I always used to do my base, my foundation first, and then do my eye makeup after. But I've actually switched it up and I now do my eye makeup first, which has been a game changer because not only does it mean that I get less creases in my foundation, I don't know if you've guessed this by now, but I've got a very expressionate face, particularly forehead, and every time I do anything, like you can see now, the forehead is, the eyebrows are raising, I'm getting the lines in the forehead, so the foundation does tend to gather, and it just causes it to highlight the fact that I'm over 30s and I get wrinkles on my forehead. So I do the foundation after, and then it doesn't crease in that area. Also means that with the eyeshadow it doesn't drop under the eye onto the foundation, and it doesn't pick it up or anything. So it just means that when I do my concealer after my eye makeup, there's no eyeshadow particles. If you suffer with dark circles under your eyes like I do, I'd really recommend giving this Becca. It's a brightening corrector, it goes under your eye. I used to use a colour corrector to try and cancel out the colours before I put the concealer on, but this works really well and it's not heavy, it doesn't cake on or anything, so definitely worth a try if you've got the dark pigmentation. With the eye pencil, I like to use a brown because it's a bit less harsh than black. and I'm just going to be applying this to the outer inner bit of my eye, if that makes sense. So basically on the outer corner. I don't go too far to the middle of the eye just because I find that it closes them up, gives the illusion of a smaller eye, and I basically go on the upper lid and lower lid, on the waterline, and for the lashes on the top there, just on the outside as well, just to thicken it a bit more on top. This is the SPF 50, it's a CC cream, Your Skin But Better, IT Cosmetics, and I use the illumination one just because it gives a really nice dewy finish, and it's in light to medium, and I love the smell of this stuff, it's so good. Speaking of smells, the other one that I love is this Tarte concealer. Oh, it is heavenly. I love the smell of it. I don't know if that makes me weird, but it just smells so good, and it also does a fantastic job at concealing. So I find that this does come up quite dark, so this is the light neutral that I'm using, and then I go over it to contouring. I use a medium, and that for my skin tone works well. This mascara is my absolute favourite. It's the Elizabeth Arden Grand Entrance, and I just think it's fantastic. It's got like a curved wand on it, and not only does it always give me clump-free lashes, but they're always thick and long, and I use it in the black just for the dramatic effect. I will show you a close-up in a minute of what the bottle looks like. this bronzer was another Poundland find. It's the Kate range that she done for Rimmel, and actually I'm impressed with it, and again it was only £1, so can't go wrong with it. But yeah, no, it actually is decent, worth checking it out. The dress that I wanted to wear didn't come in time, so I've pulled this little fella out of the wardrobe. I've had this for absolutely years. It's been so long since I last wore it, I think I can get away with wearing it again. I mean, we're talking Aurora's 2. She's now nearly 8, so it's just got this kind of gold sequin detail on the top, so I won't need to wear a necklace. I still need to put some earrings in. Lighting's not that great because obviously it's getting later now. But it's pretty simple, it's kind of like fitted. Shoes again, had these for ages, they're so comfy despite the fact that they are quite high. These are from Dorothy Perkin, when they used to do a luxe range. Oh no, when we can't stand up, like that. Back of the dress has got a little bit of a slit to it. Aurora just coming out, she said to me that I'm wearing it the wrong way round, which is always helpful. I've double checked, I'm not wearing it the wrong way around. But yeah, this is the finished look. I need to put earrings in. I also need to put some tan on my legs because otherwise they look like raw Cumberland sausages. But yeah, I need to pick a bag as well. Must have forget that. But I'm running actually on time for a change, so that's good. I've decided on earrings. I've gone with these kind of hoopy ones, like that. I'm now gonna self-tan the legs, so for this I'm going to be using the old faithful Faith Bake the old faithful Fake Bake Flawless, and I just hope it doesn't rain so I don't get streaky legs, but it's just a little bit of sausage leg that I need to cover, so let's go. Wow, that is one sausage leg. Before and after, really. Uncooked, cooked sausage. Don't you just love this time of year? If you look from a distance, not that bad. Classic bruise. Story of my life. Okay, so earrings are done, legs have been tanned. Last thing I need to do is just get a handbag for the evening. So I'm going to do it now. Oh, one-handed strength. I love these beds. If ever you're considering a new bed, get one with the lift up, gas lift up one. Right, black and gold. I think I'm going to go. God, literally dusty. How sad is that? Okay, Michael Kors. What do you think? Yeah, that'll do, donkey. That'll do. Here we have it, guys, the final outfit. thank you so much for getting ready with me. Maybe we'll get to do this more often, A, if you enjoy it, B, if these COVID restrictions allow us. But yes, have a fab festive season, whatever you're doing. I hope that your Christmas parties still get to go ahead. But yeah, there it is. Until next week, take care guys, bye.